Boom! The beard is gone. We are living our best life. Really expecting the track to just be where it is, but I don't know what I was expecting.
So we're in line for the entrance to South Georgia Motorsports Park right now. And if you guys told me that this was the home of the flying cars or house of the flying cars, I would not believe you. But it's weird, you know, you're kind of driving through whatever, and then all of a sudden, boom, there's a track there. And
driving through the Georgia Pines.
Yeah, and yeah, I mean, so right now, day 0, it was raining, I think, probably for most of the night, but it looks like it's stopped, so we'll see.
Hopefully it's good for the day, but it does say on the
look at this
rules.
Look at this Fox body. This looks like a guy I have on Facebook. Oh yes.
This guy inspired me about my mustache.
Yeah. Cole's got a mustache, and apparently Connor's pretty easy to
I was already gonna do it, okay? And then I seen it, I was like, that's confirmation. It's time.
Pretty good in there.
As we're here, car's off the trailer, big win. Could have maybe done something with like Rain X on this window or.
Why?
I don't know.
I mean, it's not supposed to rain anymore.
It's like driving like my dad.
The guy in the background. Oh, really?
That really.
Not even looking at you.
Wow. Savage.
Okay, so we're back for day 1 of SickWeek 2025. So all day yesterday it ended up getting rained out, but we're just getting the car ready now for the street drive. So basically, put all of our crap in it. Took the belt off for the drive. It's so much quieter. Not listening to that blower turn, and it's a lot easier on the blower. I mean, why turn if you don't have to? So just getting everything ready to go, and it's about a 4.5 hour drive to Bradenton, Florida. What do you think, Connie? You excited?
I don't know if I'm excited yet, to be completely honest. I don't know where we're driving, but I'll put it in the Googles.
Yeah.
Hopefully the car makes it. I mean, it should.
I mean, there's no real concerns. The biggest concern with the previous Dragon Drive was the stock front end. Long gone with the Church Boys front clip now, so that was always my biggest fear, was just how poorly it handled. Driven on the street since then, handles like $1 million.
I love the hat.
Next stop, Bradenton Motorsports Park.
I just said, yeah.
Well,
Bradenton Motorsports
that's the next
Park.
stop. 4 hours,
be a fun drive.
24 minutes.
That's thinking we're going 75.
474 kilometers.
That's assuming we're going 100 kilometers an hour.
That's really unfortunate.
Wow, day
first weekend out with it.
Yeah, our fellow Canadian brother. It's tough to see, that's for sure. A lot of smoke, and I wonder why, but can't really do anything about it now. Load it in the stacker and head home.
Long drive back to Canada. That's Matt Blasco from, I think he's from Edmonton, Alberta, or Red Deer, Alberta, so it's about a 40-hour drive to get home now. Pretty unfortunate.
Yep. Oh, look at that mustache, just giving her in the wind. Woo! Oh, this is so much quieter. So much quieter.
Look at the hat this guy's wearing too.
Oh, this guy's a caddy owner. He's making me mad jealous right now. Mad jealous. We're making the first fuel stop, like literally 2 minutes outside of SGMP. So put in the comments, how many fuel stops do you think from here to Bradenton? It is 320 miles. Not a clue what this car gets for mileage. And now he's got to put his zip code in so he can't even fill up here. Well, not easily. You got to go inside and wrap it up. But here's a bunch of guys making their way for the cruise. This sweet 66 or 65 Caddy. Oh, Coupe de Ville convertible.
Apparently this is 70 miles an hour.
70 miles an hour. Brett thought we were going to be doing 55, so I'd say we're doing pretty good. It's a little under 3,000 RPM. This is not going to be not that bad.
No, the car is running at 170 degrees. No blower. Life's good.
Life's good.
So far, I really hope we. Yeah, I'm never gonna say it.
We're 2 miles in. So
Life's good. Life's good.
Yeah.
First hour and a half in. Still got a quarter tank of gas, not bad. Car is running mints. It's got oil pressure.
We've got some smells, but we're gonna check into that. It smells like warm transmission, but all things considered, she's ripping good.
So first fuel stop without a gas door or gas cap, and there's a bunch of ATF over the back of the car.
We're gonna be doing some roadside maintenance.
She's dripping. Probably a loose fitting.
Oh, you can't even really tell, but the whole back of the car is wet.
That's what the smell was.
Well, safe to say we don't have to do any undercoating job on this car.
Safe to say we also didn't bring any jack stands or a jack, so.
Oh yeah, we were hoping to not work on this thing. Alrighty guys, no jack stands. We're pulling this rig up on the curb here. See if we can take a look. Yep. Got Brett's detailing service out.
A little bit of this.
Got a can of brake cleaner.
A little bit of this.
Yeah, courtesy of CRC here.
You just wipe her down. This paint job is TISM friendly.
This is definitely, you can tell Brett's pissed. He's pissed. Because his gas cap looks like this. Duct tape. Good thing I brought the duct tape roll. I was going to leave it on the shelf, but such a friend looking out for him. Not just watching as he works. Alright, we're heading back on the interstate with a leaky transmission.
Well, it's not
But
leaking.
It's leaking out of
The vents.
the vent. Now why is it leaking out the vent?
It's hot.
Because she's toasty. Now why is she toasty, Brett?
Because we're doing 115 kilometers an hour.
No, it's because he didn't listen to me and he was okay with this shitty cooler under the car.
And it's sitting on the converter the whole time, generating heat.
So if we put a real transmission cooler on it, we would be fine. Fuel stop number 3, 2.5. Brett wants to say it, but it's really 3. We got the gas cap fixed up here. It's now called the gas flap. What's your thoughts on that?
I mean, it works. I
Good.
love my original gas cap back, but it's the second time I've lost it. So
This time you're not getting it
this
back.
is my donation to Georgia. Whoever finds it.
How do you know it wasn't in Florida? We did cross the state line there.
Georgia, Florida.
Maybe we lost
Shop's
it.
gift to you.
Maybe we lost it at the Florida-Georgia line.
So the biggest pain in the ass is this thing doesn't kick off. So as soon as it starts gushing out the vent, that's when I know it's full. So I leave it with the key on so I can see how much gas is in it before it comes gushing out.
So what are you looking at?
Fuel gauge.
Well, why don't you just go fill it, just try and get gas every time it's at quarter, and then you know you're putting about 40 bucks in. That would be too good. Comment down below, what are your thoughts on the shop sticker on the back of this car?
What are
Is
you
it
guys'
good?
thoughts on the shop on the front and the back?
Do we
Do
need
you
something
guys
else?
like when it had the year on there, or is this?
I think we need irregardless on the one side.
What do you think? Hey, you missed me putting the cap back on.
Oh yeah, the gas flap is attached. This thing is dialed.
Oh.
That was raunchy.
That's the look of a car that just covered 400 and something kilometers. I don't know what that is. 280 miles.
No, it was like 330.
What? No
Yeah.
way. So, I mean, yeah, it did it. Smooth sailing to Bradenton.
Feels like there might be some loose parts, but
Yeah, so we got a couple new squeaks, creaks, rattles. Still dribbling a little bit of ATF, but that's nothing that a couple rags can't fix. Overall, I mean, it did it. And pretty well. Like, there was nothing really going on. You know what? I don't want to jinx it. I feel like the diff's making noise. Either the diff's making noise or the exhaust under the floor is rubbing above the diff and maybe just at the right way. It's, I don't know. Diff or exhaust. I'm hoping it's the exhaust. We definitely hit a couple good bumps. So overall, car did well. Oil pressure stayed nice and cool. Stayed at 170 degrees going down the interstate. It's probably like 60, 65 degrees out right now. And yeah, I mean, overall, I'm really proud of the car. Proud of the work that we've done. It's been super reliable thus far. We're gonna get a hotel. Tomorrow's Bradenton Motorsports Park for day 2. How are your ears after 4.5 hours or 5 hours just buzzing?
fine. That was quieter than my truck used to be.
Wow. All right, guys. Well, that's going to wrap up day 1, and we will see you guys tomorrow at Bradenton Motorsports Park.